What's up, guys? So, I was having issues with this one in previous videos. For some reason, my velocity adjuster just doesn't adjust the velocity. So this one was pretty much always firing at max power all the time. And then I have my other TPX, which I sent in to Tippmann, and they gave me all new parts because the original TPX had issues. Anyways, this regulator works completely fine, and when I turn this velocity screw, it actually adjusts the velocity and stuff. So I wanted to rule out, like, if it's an air valve issue with this one, or like the firing valve actuator, or if there's some other random reason that this one is always hitting max power all the time. So off camera, I swapped out the regulator. So this regulator that works completely fine is now in this one, and this faulty regulator is now in this one. So off camera, I was shooting it, and this one, which has the bad regulator in it, is still hitting insanely high, like max power all the time. I haven't tried these on CO2 cartridges yet because I've just been like messing around with them, trying to figure out the issue with the regulator. So right now, this one has a good working regulator, and the velocity is turned up all the way. And this one, it's turned up all the way too. But even if I was to adjust it or turn it down lower, it won't actually like change the speed if I adjust the velocity. So I'm still looking into why that is. I've replaced one part on it. It didn't do anything, and I tore it apart, the regulator, and I still can't find anything weird or out of the ordinary with it. So I might just order a new regulator. I might keep it and just use CO2 cartridges on it, because that first shot will be super high, but then it'll get lower and lower. So anyways, I have rubber balls loaded in these. These weigh like 2.9 or 2.8 grams, and they have oil on them. And I'm going to see if I can even get 12 shots with a 12-gram CO2. And this will kind of mimic a paintball round. And I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I have the TPX with the busted regulator. I'm gonna air this up. Hopefully I don't have any random air leaks or something. So it's fine right now. I'm gonna fire and show you guys the chronograph. This is the TCR barrel, the Berna TCR barrel. I have it hooked up to this. 544. 508. 484. 468. 420. 390. 382. 356. 330. 302. 276. 268. I'm out of rounds. So I was able to do all 12 shots. Those ones that were like around 300 feet per second, or like under 350, are probably like 14 joules, or like the one that was at 276 is probably like 10 joules or 9 joules. It's because these rounds are really light. So I'm going to grab the other TiPX with a working regulator, and that regulator is turned up all the way. And I'm gonna fire. I think the highest number I got on the other one was 544, I think. So I'm gonna air this up, see if it works. So it's working right now. No leaks. No, I had a leak. 444. I started hearing the leak. I can hear it right now. 458. 452. 452. 430. 408. 382. And that leak, it's a pretty quiet leak, but I think I know what it is. 358. 326. 300. 282. I might have one more shot. 256. Yep, that's it for this one. So I think that leak is this one had an issue before. This is the one with the I bought it used from discountpaintball.com, and the air valve body and the firing actuator, it's this little rectangle thing that fits onto the air valve body. An O-ring seems to like fall out of place on that thing, so I might have to put some thread locker on the nuts, or the screws that attach it. I'll probably have to put some thread lock on that, and that'll keep the O-ring from popping out from the bottom of it. So yeah, this had low numbers because it had an air leak, and this had high numbers because it didn't have an air leak. But I'm gonna be messing around with this for a couple more days, probably trying to figure out why the broken regulator is broken, and the broken regulator is in this other mark right now. But I'm probably gonna switch it back and just tinker around with it. So have a good one.